In this video, I'm going to show you how to do approval flows in Google Sheets using Google Apps Script. So let's head over to Google Sheets now and start working on approvals in Apps Script. Before we head into the Apps Script, I want to show you how this works. So I have a function in here and I'm sending an expense that's marked pending for approval. That's changed to sent and an email's gone to my approver with all the details that I put into that Google Sheets. The approver is given an instruction to reply back approved or rejected. I'm going to click approved here and then I'm going to check the approval status and you'll see that's changed to approved. If you want to follow along, go up into File and then make a copy of this file. I have a link to this down below. It's available to make a copy of and then you can run it yourself. But I'm going to go into the code after I go through this sheet. The sheet is in the format of an Excel table. I have a request ID, name, item and amount in there. I've got a status column, which is the most important. We'll go through that when we go through the app script. Pending means it's available for approval. Then I have an approver email in here. These are all drop downs and you just go down into drop down and you can add items in here as you like. The email subject is automatically generated. We'll go through that in the app script and then I've put in a PDF link in here. So now let's get into the app script. We go into extensions and app script and you can open up the app script here. The first function is just to get a menu on the page. So just a few items of that, select expenses for approval, check approval status, and the name of the function goes beside those. This is pretty boilerplate and this is what it puts into your sheet. And now to go through the main functions in here. For the first function, we're getting the sheet and we're getting all the data from the sheet. So we're getting all this into the back of app script. And then we are going to, for each row, look at that status. If it's pending, let's collect all the things that we have in that table. In app script, counting starts from 0. So row 0 is the first column, which is request ID, so on and so forth. And now that I have that data, I am going to start making my email. And my email consists of the subject and it consists of a message. So the subject, I'm putting in the approval request ID and the date and time just to make sure it's unique. And the message, I'm just saying, hello, you've approved a request from a requester. Here's the item, here's the amount, here's a PDF link I'm going to put into that, and then the end of my message here. And what this creates is just this email that goes to the user. Very simple. And that PDF comes in automatically if the user has access to the file in Drive. Then I'm just going to use the mail app to send that email with the approver email, subject and body. And then I want to do two things afterwards. Change the status to sent, which is important for the check for approvals. Then set the subject of the email, which includes the time, so that is unique. Next, the check approvals function, doing a very similar thing. So it's getting all my data. It's looking at my data, taking out a few items there and looking really for the status equals sent, and there's a subject line stored. Then it's going into my Gmail app and it's searching for that subject line stored. And then what it's doing is it's searching for whether I've got approved or rejected in the first line of that email when it comes back. And then what it'll do is it will take that and it will update my sheet in order to put that approved or rejected in. So another workflow, I'm going to send these two for approval now. These have gone. I've got my first email. I'm going to put that email in as approved and the second email in as rejected. Check my approval status and now these are rejected and approved. So it's quite a straightforward workflow. Hope you found that useful. Follow for more.